Send me a train, baby. Let's go.
Well, I was sitting in a hobo jungle when I overheard some old heads telling their tales about the glory days and the things they done while riding on the fearsome rails. And the stories they told were the kind of tales that ain't never gonna leave my head. One after another with their spirits high, you wouldn't believe what they said. Well, I did backflips in the middle of a hurricane while riding on an oil tank. Rode a junker train into an army complex and rode out with the corporal rank. And while riding through the Santa Fe tunnel on an open box car, wrestled me a bear. Juggled chainsaws on that FEC while breathing the Florida air. So I drank me another and I leaned in closer as the story started heating up. But I dared not sit with these big dogs still, for I was but a railroad pup. And the stories got swift and crazy as the men got fire in their eyes. And the stories that they told from this point on would lay any to their demise. Well, I fought off 15 bulls in the Baldwin yard with my hands tied behind my back. Caught a train on the fly going 45 with 38 40s in my pack. Made up a pot of noodles in a unit unseen while the engineer was there. And by the way, I held back on that story before I was wrestling 15 bears.
It would all be written in my own words.
So it gives you the idea, or choices of the idea.
Bye.
So if you're a hop trains kid and you think you got a story, well, you best just save your breath. Cause when it comes to railroad memoirs, I've heard the best of the best of the best. These old heads got a tale for every line and every single yard. So if you want to impress me nowadays, well, it's gonna be mighty hard. Unless you hop through Alaska in the dead of winter in shorts with no sleeping bag. Or you laid your eyes on every single one of Bozo Texino's tags. Or you snuck into an auto carrier and rode away in a Lincoln Town car. Or if your stories don't match the old heads, kids, you best save them for the bar.
Alright, see what's on the menu. Kidney beans. This perfect avocado. Look at that.